Hi guys, and welcome into my first ever video on this channel. To begin with, please excuse my English and also this video quality and the sound quality because I'm recording on my phone and I'm not a native English speaker, so please overcome that. Also, get a cup of coffee or soda. Get comfortable and enjoy the video, please. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I found my personal style, my fashion sense, by starting to wear more feminine clothes like skirts or dresses or crop tops while I was like 12 and while living in Eastern Europe. So I feel like we should get started by a little introduction to me. My name is Jakub, but in English I use Jacob and in French I use Jacques. I'm currently 15 years old. I live in a small city in the eastern part of the Czech Republic. I have always been kind of different from kids my age. Like when there were carnival festivals, I always used to dress like a princess instead of a superhero or a cook or something, because it was like one of the few days of the year when it was acceptable, and I really loved it, to be honest. I've won prizes for the best costume or whatever, but yeah, those were nice. I also I also remember going to school and randomly just bringing white fabrics from home with me so that I could act like Elsa from Frozen and sing Let It Go and dance in the class with all the fabrics layered like a dress. And you know, I was always like this. Oh, I can remember that the first product that I ordered online was a blue wig. The one that Katy Perry used in a lot of her performances. So that I could turn up to my little brother's party, and perform that as Katy Perry, as my beloved singer. And also, like, I borrowed some of my mom's dress, and I think it's very unnecessary unnecessary to talk about the numbers of times that I stole my mom's lipstick or heels or nail polishes or even those dresses. Yeah, basically the list goes on. And that all happened before like I turned 10, so it was like my really childish childhood, if that makes sense. And yeah, so you could imagine my parents being a little disturbed or upset or confused that I'm not acting like a normal kid or something. So I have to admit that I was really lucky to get those. And even though, yes, they sent me to a scout camp twice, as the time went by, they slowly started to accept like who I am. They started to be like, yeah, that's my son. That is just who he is. And that was freeing, more and more freeing to me. So this is the part where I got really lucky. And yeah, as I entered secondary, those things didn't stop, I'm telling you. Because after some time, I even bought my first nail polish. And later on, when I was becoming brave enough, I even started to wear eyeliner. And when I say eyeliner, I mean like an extreme eyeliner. It went like, it was huge. There was also this significant moment when we went to our capital city, Prague, to visit a part of our family. And this one auntie, I love her so much, took me to the biggest mall in our country. and this is probably where my shopping addiction started. And she basically bought me such a cute dress. I can't show you now. Like this, it's one of my favorite ever, actually. Yeah, I love it. I felt like a fairy when I first put it on. And she also bought me some shoes. Then we went to Starbucks. And while we were waiting at an Indian restaurant for our food, she started like saying, you know, I love you because you're a part of my family and you can trust me. And she just started to be really cheesy, and I thought it doesn't have any reason in particular, but then she directly asked me, are you gay? And of course I was like 13, 14. I didn't even know how to respond to that. So by that weird silence, she probably guessed the answer is yes, which, like, obviously. But that moment was so cute. And later on, we even went to a drugstore and we shopped for some makeup. She paid for all of it. And later, she taught me how to use all of it. So, one of the best days ever. Okay, so sorry I accidentally deleted this part. But just to continue with my skirts journey, spring was beginning, which means it was starting to get hotter. And when it gets hotter, you start wearing less clothes, right? So my mom bought me a yellow skirt. It's so pretty, probably my favorite to this day. You can see it on the screen. And I was so excited to wear it to school, obviously. Because when I actually did, I was getting every cool person shout "Slay Queen!" Gosh, oh my god, oh my purr, shout that at me. And that was amazing. I honestly felt great, but here comes the trouble in the form of my Christianity teacher. Like, the subject's name is Christian education. Basically, he had a huge problem with me as a guy wearing a skirt that is typically feminine. And yeah, I don't want to break down everything that has happened, but since then, everyone remembers me, mainly in the good sense. And I've also sorted out who is my friend and who isn't based on how they reacted to that particular situation. So I profited from being myself for the first time ever, which was great. And since then, I also wore skirts and dresses on a daily basis, just as normal as jeans and t-shirts. So since then, I actually started to educate myself about fashion. I started to understand materials and color combinations. Like, one thing you should do is find out about your color palette. I found that really important. And now I even frequently post my outfits on Instagram, like hashtag OOTD. And I was doing that all the time, and I really love it. I also finally built a closet of only the things I like and enjoy wearing. Now, like, I've met so many amazing people that just complimented my outfit or something. Like, thanks to fashion, I discovered so much. Also, now that I do think about it, it would make a perfect sense if I would became trans after the tendencies of wearing those clothes and stuff. And I actually have done one trans coming out. It lasted for like a month. But just to be clear, I now identify as a gay man, as a male. Today's outfit. Love it. To the end of this video, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as possible. If you did, please don't forget to like. If you want more content by me, please subscribe. If you want to know me more personally, you should also follow me on my Instagram at _SLEZACEQ _ yeah. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.